Mission log 010117. Chris Risto reporting from Foundation C where my new life began. I awoke in an ocean with a new exosuit, one with endless oxygen supplies, no underwater pressure, no HUD interference, just a nice relaxing swim towards the shore. Land ahead! I had reached the other side where life would be simple. No stress, no missions, no need for mining, grinding, just exploring, enjoying, relaxing, perhaps even lounging around. My first impression was that of a beautiful planet, Nihinzi Ila, with its animals playing together, plants along the beach. Hold on, did he just kill that Rakuta Maitetan? No, they can't do that, right? Oh yeah, he did. What are you doing? Yelling at the beast was likely not the best approach, but he could not hurt me. He could not penetrate the remarkable new exosuit prototype. So I watched him hover over his kill, waiting to eat, or hoping to catch his next prey. What a crazy grouping of creatures. Strange that these all get along together. Hey, could you please stop killing everything? Feeling bad for the local terrorized animals, I fed them carbon, and they smiled. You're such a nice horse. Is this your face or your ass? Then they gathered again like a Frankenbeast beach party, completely oblivious to the shipwreckage towering above them. What these guys needed was a protector from their predator, so I figured why not. Okay, let's set up a base here on the beach. Tech. Shit! Where's the base options? Okay, is there something wrong with my construction manual? A little bit of technical difficulties and some pure ignorance held me back, so I gave up. I looked at the night sky against the ocean and went for another swim. Now I can really get into the freedom of this world. I should be able to fit through this, right? Maybe if I squeeze like this? What the hell? Maybe it's an ocean window? You know, this HUD still is useful. Just wish the off-on switch was easier to toggle. Wow, magnificent Yukakegium Yonisko. They would make great pet fish. Approaching the underwater facility, I'll be able to finally see what was under all those oceans. My heart raced as I approached unknown territory, an out-of-reach building in the deep sea in a brand new dimension. I could imagine nothing more thrilling for an explorer of civilizations. No. Fucking infestations here too. I'm done. But I wasn't done. My curiosity pushed me to approach the abandoned building's pumpkin-growing waterproof control panel. It looked like the Lumen building. I've seen this before. What the hell's going on? My excitement rapidly slipped to disappointment. What had I expected? A different life? New choices? And it dawned on me that my life might become a complete loop of what I had already experienced. Reliving previous conversations, entering 2112 as the communications code, dealing with the Gek Dominion. Why would I have bothered rescuing myself from death to live again the same life with different aesthetics? I gotta find a Gek monument I need to know. My hunt for a Gek plaque took me to Yuga Seknarab, a droughty, barren mountainous planet with rivers and lakes where I found the ashes of the Urgal Dust Monument. And soon my fears would be fully realized when I pressed my hand against the stone marker, in my mind filled with the deadly knowledge of the true history of the Gek. We are the masters of the galaxy, overlords of the cosmos. I've seen this. Bring me back, Nada. Bring me back to where I came from. In this reality, I have begun again. For all the joys of my new exosuit and freedoms allowed, I can't bear to hunt down the history again, relearn the language again. What? The pineapple creature? I mean, okay, he's not purple, but fuck. I was done this time, really done. A bunch of happy pineapples hopping around in ancient Gek mythology that existed word for word as it did everywhere else? I mean, perhaps I was being too harsh. Perhaps I should explore the golden hills of barren Yuga Seknarab, but I had other things on my mind. I'm sorry, Rasamama. We're going to drive into these asteroids. Could you give me a report on damage? How much more can we take? It turned out the ship's shields were impervious to asteroid damage. There was no effect beyond pilot dizziness and disorientation. Fine, that's alright. We'll just pick a fight we can't win. What do you mean we're not taking damage? He's making direct hits on us. Oh, fuck it. And so the seemingly obvious had finally become clear. We were indestructible here. Completely indestructible. I was a space-exploring Captain Superman with no damsels to save, no villains to fight. This exosuit wasn't saving me from drowning, or from the toxic air, or the viral infection under the sea. I could not be touched or harmed in this dimension. This version of existence would last forever and ever. I had become immortal.